welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus. And with tip.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices."
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Poeltl in at the 5. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Well, the pace figures to be fast tonight. Two teams that thrive when the tempo is at its quickest.
You're going to love this one. Up and down. Neither squad likes to use too much of the shot clock. They'll be looking to get out in transition every time they get a chance.
Curry, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. It's a three-point game. Fires the 3. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Barnes, it's good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Wiggins outside, and there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Poole. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Here's VanVleet, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great anticipation by Fred VanVleet leads to the turnover, which leads to the run out.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got 5 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole outside. To halt the run. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back.
13. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Dance Team. And get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Green and Looney together inside. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Sinks it from distance.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred VanVleet come right back at him.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Curry passes to Looney. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for DiVincenzo. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in for Achiuwa. Now here's Siakam. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And the basket by Trent.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Kuminga. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. VanVleet, the Warriors pull it in.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The clock runs out, and we...
With a score.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the... Toronto came out looking very confident. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort. And that'll do it for...
Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors Dinks team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the center position.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Achiuwa's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Siakam.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
Unloads. And there's VanVleet on the assist from Boucher.
Fred VanVleet.
VanVleet's got 9.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on contracts sure helps.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Here's Poole. The Raptors making their last shot, and that one's good.
You just love how reliable he is. inside out. His offense is there.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.